As a bright, sunny view of Venice unfolds on your screen, you might find yourself asking, what are the top 10 food dishes in this city? Allow us to set the scene. Here's Venice, a city world famous for its breathtaking canals, majestic architecture, and pulsating culture. Yet Venice offers more than just a visual feast. It presents an authentic gastronomic adventure. Its rich culinary history is as varied as the city itself, deeply entrenched in the use of locally sourced ingredients, from the fresh seafood harvested from its lagoon to the vegetables cultivated on its fertile islands. Venetian cuisine is an exquisite blend of tradition and innovation, a culinary magic where simple ingredients are turned into extraordinary dishes. Each dish narrates a story of the city's history and its present, mirroring the Venetians' eternal love for excellent food and their profound respect for the bounty of air and sea. Are you prepared to tantalize your taste buds? Come along as we embark on this mouthwatering journey, unveiling the top 10 dishes you simply cannot miss in Venice. Kicking off our countdown at number 10 is Sard in Savor. This Venetian dish is a sublime blend of sweet and sour flavors that tantalize the palate. The name Sard in Savor translates to sardines in flavor, and it certainly lives up to it. The star of this dish, fresh sardines, are marinated in a concoction of white wine vinegar, onions, raisins, and pine nuts. The sardines are then fried to a perfect golden brown and layered with the sweet and sour marinade. This traditional method of preparation brings out a unique combination of flavors and textures that is simply irresistible. The dish's sweet and sour elements create an intriguing balance, with the sweetness of the raisins and onions contrasting beautifully against the tangy vinegar and the savory sardines. The pine nuts add a delightful crunch, rounding off the sensory experience. A true burst of Venetian flavors, Sard in Savor is a must-try for any seafood lover. At number 9, we have bigoli in salsa. This dish is an embodiment of the Venetian culinary ethos, simple ingredients masterfully combined. Bigoli, a type of thick handmade pasta akin to spaghetti, forms the cornerstone of this dish. The pasta's robust texture allows it to stand up to the intensely flavorful sauce it's served with. The sauce, or salsa, is a beautiful melange of anchovies and onions, slow-cooked to perfection. The result is a rich, savory concoction that clings lovingly to the bigoli, making each mouthful an experience to savor. The anchovies add a touch of brininess that's beautifully balanced by the sweet caramelized onions. This dish, while simple in its elements, is complex in its flavors, symbolizing the essence of Venetian cuisine. This deeply satisfying dish is a testament to the simplicity and richness of Venetian cuisine. Coming in at number 8 is the exotic risotto al nero di seppia. This is not your ordinary risotto. It's a risotto with a twist, a dramatic, inky twist. The dish gets its unique jet black color from squid ink, creating a visual contrast that is as stunning as it is appetizing. But the intrigue doesn't stop at the color. The flavor profile of this dish is equally enchanting. The squid ink lends a subtle, briny taste that transports your taste buds straight to the Venetian lagoon. Complementing this is the tender squid itself, offering a delightful texture contrast to the creamy arborio rice. The rice, cooked slowly and lovingly with broth until it reaches a perfect al dente, adds a comforting, earthy balance to the sea's boldness. Our journey through the Venetian culinary landscape is just beginning, and with each dish, we delve deeper into the city's rich gastronomic tapestry. This dramatic, flavorful dish is truly a feast for both the eyes and the palate. At number 7, we have a classic Venetian dish, fegato alla veneziana. This enticing dish is a gastronomic delight that marries the rich flavors of veal liver with the sweet and tangy taste of onions. It is a beloved staple in the Venetian culinary scene, cooked until the liver is tender and the onions are caramelized to perfection. Imagine biting into the savory veal liver, its flavors enhanced by the mild sweetness of the onions. The liver is cooked to a soft, melt-in-your-mouth texture, making every bite a sublime experience. The onions, caramelized just right, add a layer of complexity to the dish, making it an absolute treat for your taste buds. This dish, with its harmonious blend of flavors and textures, is a testament to the simplicity and heartiness of Venetian cuisine. Fegato alla veneziana is not just a dish, but a culinary journey that takes you straight to the heart of Venice. This dish, rich in flavors, is a perfect example of the hearty and satisfying Venetian cuisine. Making its way to number 6 on our list is mocha. This seasonal delicacy of soft-shell crabs is a testament to Venice's close ties with the sea. Harvested during the spring and autumn months, these crabs are caught just as they shed their hard shells, resulting in an incredibly tender and flavorful experience. The mochi are lightly floured and then fried to a perfect golden brown, creating a delightful contrast between the crunchy exterior and the soft, succulent interior. The taste is delicately sweet, with a hint of the sea that echoes the lagoon waters where they are harvested. It's a simple dish, yet its unique texture and flavor profile make it a standout in the Venetian culinary scene. Pair it with a glass of crisp white wine and you have a dish that truly embodies the spirit of Venice. Moeche is a Venetian delicacy that seafood lovers will surely appreciate. Halfway through our countdown, at number 5, we have scampi alla busara. This Venetian dish is a gem for all seafood lovers. Picture this: succulent scampi, basking in a rich and robust tomato sauce. Each bite is a journey, where the sweetness of the scampi meets the tangy tomato base, creating a symphony of flavors in your mouth. The secret of this dish lies in its simplicity. The scampi are first sautéed in garlic and olive oil. Then a splash of white wine and a hearty dose of tomatoes are added, creating a sauce that's both light and deeply flavorful. The scampi simmer in this sauce until they're perfectly cooked, tender, and juicy. To finish, a sprinkle of parsley adds a fresh touch, and the dish is served with a side of crusty bread to mop up the delicious sauce. Scampi alla busara is more than a dish. It's a celebration of Venice's bountiful lagoons. This dish is a testament to Venice's mastery of seafood dishes. Coming in at number 4 is the humble yet delicious polenta e sci. This dish, a staple of Venetian cuisine, is a delightful combination of creamy polenta served with tiny gray shrimps. These shrimps, known as sci, are local to the lagoon and are a true delicacy, lending a unique flavor profile to the dish. The polenta, rich and smooth, provides a comforting, velvety texture that perfectly complements the delicate crunch of the shrimps. This dish is a brilliant example of how Venetian cuisine harmonizes sea and land on a single plate, creating a symphony of flavors that is both satisfying and complex. Polenta e sci is not about grandeur or extravagance. It's about simplicity and authenticity, about taking humble ingredients and transforming them into something truly special. It's a dish that warms the heart and the palate, a gastronomic tribute to Venice's rich culinary heritage. This comforting dish is a reminder of the simple pleasures of Venetian cuisine. Securing the 3rd spot on our list is baccalà mantecato. This Venetian delight is a dish of creamy salted cod, a true testament to the city's love for seafood. It's a delicacy that takes time and patience to prepare, but trust me, the result is worth every minute. The cod is soaked for a couple of days to remove the salt, then it's cooked until it becomes incredibly tender. But the magic happens when it's whipped with olive oil into a smooth, creamy consistency that melts in your mouth. The rich taste of the cod combined with the delicate hint of olive oil creates a flavor profile that is both simple and sophisticated. It's served on a slice of polenta or fresh bread, adding a lovely contrast in texture. A staple in Venetian cuisine, baccalà mantecato is a dish you don't want to miss. Coming in at a close second is risi e bisi. This dish, as humble as it may sound, is a testament to the fact that great flavors can come from simple ingredients. Risi e bisi, literally translating to rice and peas, is a traditional Venetian dish that perfectly strikes the balance between a soup and a risotto. The main ingredients, as the name suggests, are rice and peas, but the magic lies in how these ingredients are brought together. The rice is cooked slowly, absorbing the flavors of the stock it's simmered in, while the fresh peas add a burst of sweetness and a pop of color. The result is a creamy, velvety dish that's comforting and hearty, yet light and fresh at the same time. Seasoned with a dash of black pepper and a generous sprinkle of parmesan, risi e bisi is a dish that's all about celebrating simplicity and the freshness of its ingredients. This classic Venetian dish is comfort food at its best. And finally, the top spot on our list goes to the world-renowned tiramisu. This iconic dessert is a true masterstroke in the art of Italian cuisine. Originating from the Veneto region, tiramisu has become synonymous with the essence of Italy. Imagine a multi-layered symphony of flavors, starting with a base of ladyfinger biscuits, soaked in rich dark coffee. These delicate biscuits serve as the foundation and provide a subtle crunch that contrasts beautifully with the velvety layers above. On top, a luscious layer of mascarpone cream, as light as air yet rich and indulgent, teases your palate. The cream is perfectly sweetened, creating a balance that allows the bold coffee notes to shine through. Finally, A dusting of cocoa powder adds a hint of bitterness, a perfect foil to the dessert's inherent sweetness. The result is a sublime balance of flavors and textures that is nothing short of heavenly. With its irresistible flavors, tiramisu is the perfect way to end your culinary journey in Venice. So there you have it, the top 10 dishes you must try in Venice. From the sweet and sour harmony of Sard and Savor to the creamy decadence of tiramisu, we've explored the diverse and rich culinary landscape of this enchanting city. Each dish tells a story, echoing the history and culture of Venice with every bite. We've savored the hearty bigoli and salsa, tasted the unique risotto al nero di seppia, and relished the tender fegato alla veneziana. We've discovered the rare treat of moich, enjoyed the robust scampi alla busara, and appreciated the simple goodness of polenta e sci. We've indulged in the smooth bacala mantecato and celebrated the classic risi e bisi. These dishes, each with its unique flavors and textures, represent the heart and soul of Venetian cuisine. They invite us to embrace the city's culinary heritage and savor its gastronomic delights. Remember, the best way to understand a culture is through its food. So, when in Venice, eat as the Venetians do. If you've enjoyed this culinary journey and want to explore more of the world's amazing cuisines, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Join us as we continue to delve into the flavors, traditions, and stories of global cuisines. Embark on this gastronomic adventure with us by subscribing to our channel right now.